Hey guys, what is up? It is Funny Asian here, bringing to you a Madden Ultimate Team. This is a very special gameplay, as you can see from the title. I scored 5 touchdowns in 2 minutes. Starting off here is a 6-yard run by Amon Green for a touchdown. So less than 2 minutes left in the game. You know, this basically ices the game. All my defense has to do is get the ball back, and I'm gonna run out the clock. But what happens is a series of events that maybe decide, you know what? Let's see how much touchdowns I can actually score in this 2-minute span. And it turns out I ended up scoring 5, which pretty impressed me. So the kickoff by Matt Prater goes to this guy, I don't know his name, but he fumbles the ball, and Golden Tate just scoops it up and says, I'm going to take this to the house. 2 touchdowns in about 10 seconds. I mean, that in itself is a little ridiculous, but I just figured, okay, that was a decent amount of luck. So this game is over, and when that defense holds up or a turnover happens, I'm just going to run out the clock again. But that's not what happened. So I kicked off to this side. I was like, maybe I can force another fumble and pick up 6. But now he runs out of bounds. Okay, I didn't get a chance to lay smack down on him. EJ Manuel is gonna try and get a confidence boosting touchdown here with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And he was on track to do that. I think my defense wasn't really too going to I'm gonna blitz this kid. He doesn't know what's about to happen, and he finds this guy over here, and okay, nice, alright, nice, good job trying to tackle him there, Brandon Flowers, but it is what it is. So EJ Manuel drops it back again, throws it, and it is picked off by Terrell Suggs, who is gonna take this for 6. So right there, 3 touchdowns in about 35 seconds. That right now, in my head, I'm thinking, when I was playing this game, I was like, 3 touchdowns in about 35. You know what? Let's try and score as much touchdowns as I can. So that's what I will. That's what I ended up trying to do after this, because it's like the game was telling me, dude, you have the tools, you have the players, you might as well see how many touchdowns you can score in this 2-minute span. So I'm like, okay, well, okay, game. If you're trying to tell me something, I'm gonna listen to you. Madden Ultimate Team is very fun. I don't know how many of you play Ultimate Team. I don't like playing head-to-head because the people who play against is a bunch of lame kids. I like playing against CPU. It's a challenge, especially the elite teams, but the elite teams are so sweaty. Like, on a 3rd and 15, they will always shed 3 sacks. The quarterback, it doesn't matter who it is, Peyton Manning will shed 3 sacks from Cameron Wake, J.J. Watt, and Don Terry Poe, and throw it to a wide-open Wes Welker for a touchdown. Like, it always happens. And EJ Manuel fumbles the ball. It is picked up by Luke Kuechly, who is going to take this to the house. And just like that, 4 touchdowns in a minute. So, I just don't know what to say, man. I was doing what the game wanted me to do. And it's been working out very well. And it led to a touchdown. So, yeah, it's pretty good. 1 more touchdown with 1 minute and 8 seconds. Right now, I mean, I scored 4 touchdowns in a minute, and I have 1 minute to score 1 touchdown. I'm like, that's too easy. It's too easy. I mean, not trying to brag. I'm really not. I'm just saying, playing against a rookie difficulty team is just too easy, especially when they're led by EJ Manuel. Sorry, Buffalo Bills fans, but he's garbage. But I can't really talk freaking. I don't even have a quarterback. My team doesn't even have a quarterback. The Rams are going to start Sean Hill? I don't know, some dude. Not Austin Davis anymore. I don't know what happened. He could be injured. I don't even know. I just know that we're getting Mariota next year, and that's the plan. And, yeah, that's the plan, guys. Just letting you know right now. We're going to get, the number 1 or number 2 pick. We're going to pick up Mariota. Even though Oakland is 0-9 and they're going to get the first pick. No, they're invested on Derek Carr. They're gonna trade the pick to the Rams, who is going to pick up Mariota. Derek Carr is Oakland Raiders' future. Don't worry about that. So EJ Manuel is, oh my, and Troy Polamalu is saying, not today. And why does Troy Polamalu look really tiny in this game? Is he really small in real life? I thought he was 6 feet tall and 240 pounds or something. I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyways, 43 seconds left to score a touchdown. Yeah, and they still have the ball, and they're driving, so this is very looking, in my head, I'm like, you know what, I scored 4 touchdowns in 2 minutes. That's actually a really good thing. I'm gonna, upload this to YouTube, but instead, I got 1 more touchdown. EJ Manuel gets sacked again. There's 25 seconds left on the clock. And then now it's basically like I might get the ball back because it's 4th and 15. If I stop in there, I'll have about 10 seconds to throw like a bomb to the end zone. Maybe I'll score. EJ Manuel, he gets sacked. He fumbles again. Luke Kuechly picks up the ball, and I thought he was gonna return this to the house, but he trips up on his own guy, and I'm like, well, I have 13 seconds to give it a try. So I try the OP verticals play. Jason Witten hopefully is wide open for this, but fortunately I just forced the ball. I mean, he did kind of get open, but that was good defending on that Bills defender. So I have 9 seconds to score a touchdown. I basically have one play to get the 5 touchdowns in 2 minutes, and I decided to use the play action jet sweep, which works pretty well because the runner, you just run the same way as the runner, and he's always open depending on how you play it. And there you go, Percy Harvin, touchdown easy. 5 touchdowns with 3 seconds left on the clock. So 5 touchdowns in about a minute and 50 seconds. So hey, I don't think I can ever duplicate this again. If this was a head-to-head game online, the guy would have quit after the pick 6. So after the kickoff fumble recovery for a touchdown, he would have left the game already. He would even have seen the pick 6, the second, the pickup 6, and yeah. So the game is over now, and I decided, oh my god, like I want to look at that scoring summary just to see how it looked, how ridiculous it looked. So after the game is over, I'm gonna go to the scoring summary. I look at the team stats first just to see, look at those turnover margins. I mean, look at that. So no, wrong area. Look at the scoreboard though. 35 points in the 4th quarter. Let's look at that score summary though. Starts off, come on, scroll down to the 4th quarter. Starts off with a 6-yard run by Amon Green, followed by a Golden Tate fumble recovery for a touchdown, followed by a pick 6 by Terrell Suggs, followed by a fumble recovery for a touchdown by Luke Kuechly, followed by a 20-yard Percy Harvin touchdown. Anyways, Funny Asian, and I'll see you in the next Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Ultimate Team gameplay commentary. And I'm out. Peace!